Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that might sound simple, but is actually fascinating and directly connected to our health: earwax. Have you ever wondered, where does earwax come from? Why do some people have dry earwax while others have wet earwax? And most importantly, is cleaning your ears often actually good for you? If you've ever asked yourself these questions, stay with me, because we're going to explore it all in today's video. Earwax, or cerumen, isn't just dirt like many people think. It's actually produced by special glands inside your outer ear canal, a mix of oily secretions and sweat. When this mixes with tiny hairs, dead skin cells, and dust from the air, it creates what we call earwax. Think of earwax as your ear's natural defense shield. It helps trap dirt, bacteria, and even fungi from going deeper inside. So yes, it's not useless at all. To really understand how it works, we need to know a little about the structure of the ear. The ear is divided into three main parts. Outer ear, where your ear canal and eardrum are located. This is where earwax is formed. Middle ear, containing the eardrum and tiny bones that transmit sound. Inner ear, where sound signals are processed and your balance is controlled. Earwax only forms in the outer ear. And here's the cool part. As we talk, chew, or move our jaws, the ear canal naturally pushes old wax toward the outside. This is your body's built-in self-cleaning system. Pretty amazing, right? Sometimes you don't even need to dig in your ears at all. Earwax will naturally work its way out on its own over time. But here's something fascinating. Not everyone's earwax is the same. There are actually two main types. Dry earwax, usually light yellow or gray, crumbly, and flakes off easily. This type is most common among people of Asian descent. Wet earwax, darker yellow or brown, soft and sticky, more common in people of European or African descent. And get this, the type of earwax you have is determined by your genes. That means you're basically born with dry or wet earwax. It's not something that changes based on where you live. Even the color of your earwax can tell you something about your health. Light yellow, completely normal, healthy earwax. Dark brown or with a strong smell could mean your sweat glands are more active. Earwax mixed with blood or pus may be a sign of infection or other medical issues, and you should see a doctor right away. Now, this is important. A lot of people think earwax is just gross and itchy, but the truth is it actually does a lot for us. Protects your ears. It traps dust, dirt, and even tiny bugs before they can get too far inside. Keeps your ear canal moisturized, preventing the skin inside from drying or cracking. Fights infection naturally. It contains enzymes and antifungal properties that help protect against ear infections. So if you have just a little earwax and it's not bothering you, there's no need to remove it at all. Earwax only becomes a problem when it builds up too much, creating a blockage in the ear canal. That's when you might experience symptoms like ringing in the ear or hearing loss, itching and irritation, a feeling of fullness or pressure inside the ear. In some cases, dizziness or even pain. In cases like these, it's best to see a doctor or visit a professional ear care clinic for safe treatment. And this is probably the part most people are curious about. The most common habit is using cotton swabs. But here's the truth. Cotton swabs often just push the earwax deeper inside. And in some cases, they can even damage your eardrum. Some people go even further, using sharp sticks, hairpins, or even the tip of a pen. This is extremely dangerous. It can cause bleeding, a ruptured eardrum, and even permanent hearing loss. The bottom line is, your ears are very delicate, and you shouldn't stick random objects inside them. If earwax is causing you discomfort, here are some safer options. Use eardrops to soften the wax and let it come out naturally. Rinse your ears with saline solution, but only under a doctor's guidance. Visit a reputable ear cleaning clinic where trained professionals have the right tools. Most importantly, don't overdo ear cleaning. Only do it when it's really necessary. In the ear cleaning profession, there have been some truly surprising cases. Some clients had their ears completely blocked by wax that had built up for 5 years. When the wax was finally removed, as big as a bottle cap, they said it felt like their hearing had been switched back on. And there are people who actually fall asleep during the procedure. That's how relaxing it can be. Done the right way, Ear cleaning is not only good for your health, it can be a surprisingly soothing experience. And that's it for today. We've taken a deep dive into earwax, what it is, why it exists, the common mistakes people make, and how to take proper care of your ears. I hope after watching this video, you'll have a better understanding of earwax. Remember, earwax isn't bad. It only becomes a problem when it builds up too much. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. It really motivates me to bring you more fascinating content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.